Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stalker, Call of Pripyat. My name's Tom, and in the last episode we dealt with the bloodsucker lair, picking up some gas from the bridge and, well, poisoning the entire lair of bloodsuckers. Got chased by two of them, but I managed to deal with them and make it out alive. So, we still haven't heard from Grouse, which is worrying, but I'm now back at the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and it's getting close to midnight, 11:30 almost. So I think I'll catch some sleep until morning, until it gets light again. But I'm slightly suffering from radiation poisoning, so the medic's gone. Okay, I think I'll have a bottle of vodka then. Because, as we all know, vodka certainly cures radiation poisoning. Cures a lot of things, I suppose. And we'll grab some food as well. Yummy. So, let's head in here and catch some sleep. And we're gonna sleep until 8 o'clock in the morning. So, there we go. Slightly hungry again. Eat some sausage and some bread. Yum nom. Om nom nom. So, no word from Grouse. Apparently 8 o'clock is a specific time where everyone heads out of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Regular working hours, 8 till 4 o'clock. I don't know.
Ну, привет.
But, we're gonna head up to the docks right here. Loose bloodsucker. I thought we took care of them. Not sure I actually want to get involved, but he took care of it. Seems like no. Yep. Apparently managed to kill at least one of the stalkers here, so. But we're gonna head over here to the dock cranes because might find something interesting. Okay, just gonna check out what's going on down here. I think these guys are fighting some bandits. Yeah, there's actually 3 bandits down there. Let's leave them for now. They don't seem to have an issue with me, so. Let's see. This door, I don't think this door was actually open before. Or actually, I think it is, because you can get in through here, I think. But there's a body here, and searching him, we find some loot, but we also realize that this is, in fact, Danila, one of the stalkers that Grouse was talking about. This door is now open, or at least, well, it's unlocked, I guess. And inside we find Grouse on the table and
I knew I'd be exposed eventually.
Tremor.
I'm sure you have many questions.
Okay. Perhaps we shouldn't be standing around talking here with bullets flying through the building. Exposed eventually, it's just a matter of time. Okay, so he killed Grouse, the same with Danila and the other missing stalkers. So apparently it wasn't the bloodsuckers at all. Why did you do it? hemoglobin addiction. Okay, so he's addicted to blood, I guess. How did he manage to keep it secret? He worked at a surgeon clinic, easy to cover up. Decided to make the killings look like bloodsucker attacks. I usually pick targets that were already wounded. Danelle and Grouse. Danelle came to help. Came for help after the bloodsucker raid. Okay. Nobody will ever get me. This is a pretty strong moment, actually. And he killed himself. Not sure if I should say poor guy, because killing other stalkers like this Grouse fella is not really a nice thing to do, but I guess he had his issues to deal with. Oh, Grouse. Shame it had to end this way. So, what now? I think we should head back to Beard and let him know what really happened. I guess it's kinda nice that we took care of a bloodsucker lair, but turns out it was something completely different. Oh. Hey, dude, take this medkit. Is there another one here? Oh, he's wounded as well. Alright, I can spare a couple of medkits. Oh. Oh, I think he was actually trying to bandage that guy, but... yeah. Okay. Well, I can certainly spare a couple of medkits for some fellow stalkers. This guy, I'm not so sure, because he's a bandit, and I'm not particularly fond of bandits. There's swift and harsh justice in the zone, that's for sure. I'll just take these items and be on my way. Okay, something. Back off. Anyways, let's head back to the Skadovsk and inform Beard of the... Okay, no one's shooting at me, right? I think possibly a mutant. Guess these guys have been looted already, yeah. Siva Chipmunk. Yep, gotta love the names in Stalker. Right, I keep getting distracted by stuff like that. But, that's okay. So, let's head inside.
Hey, Stalker. How are you?
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
Grouse is dead. Tremor killed him like the other stalkers. Tremor is dead too. Not the best of outcomes, I guess, but at least we solved the mystery. 2 stash coordinates. Tremor, damn. The snake was right under our noses, yeah. That could have been any one of us. I mean, if Grouse of all people. Thank you, friend. You've saved our whole camp. Here. I set 2 stash coordinates and 10,000 rubles. Nice. And on top of that, I've attained the detective.
Drop in if you find any artifacts, and we'll
the
see
detective
what we can
achievement. And there we have it. I uncovered the secret behind stalker disappearances. And this actually means that well, the practical effect of the achievement is that the guys here on the Skadovsk will now put some medical supplies in my stash up there once a day. And I believe those medical supplies includes medkits, bandages, and anti-rats. Also believe they're random, so one day they might put 4 medkits in there, another day 2 bandages and 2 anti-rats. But it's definitely nice, and kind of like in general the achievements they've included in S.T.A.L.K.E.R called Pripyat, because most of them come with bonuses like that, just small things that aren't really game breaking or anything like that, but just small additions. So that's pretty cool. Sadly though, Grouse and some of the other stalkers had to take one for the team, so to speak. Just gonna head back up to my stash and get rid of some of these items.
Hello.
And we received the coordinates for 2 stashes that I haven't actually looted, so might want to check them out. Just gonna unload these weapons and put them away. Also, in my last episode, I didn't really cover that. I managed to find these documents you can see here, and 3 of them are identical, and they kind of just go into the details about the convoy that was on the bridge, and that they're transporting this Perrin P3 or PB3 gas, or whatever it was actually called. So it's just kind of filling in some of the backstory around why the gas was there in the first place. But I believe these documents are completely safe to sell to OWL.
So, you got anything new?
I think you might be interested. Secret documents, found them on the bridge. Sure, I don't have any use for them. I think pays 600 for each document.
That's right.
So, just small amount of additional money for us. So let's check out the stashes. There's one right here, and the other one is down here. I don't think I'll be heading down here just yet, but we could make a quick trip to the burned out farmstead. So let's head up there. Oops. And that's it right there. Whistling, nice. I don't recall if anyone actually whistled in the vanilla version of called Pripyat. So this is the burned farmstead. There's a stash here and a couple of artifacts. But yeah, like I've said before, most interesting places in the zone are also filled with anomalies, and this place is certainly no different. So don't think I have anything to help me protect myself against the flames. So, and my suit is not in the best condition, neither is my gas mask, so this is definitely gonna be interesting. But okay. I think we may have to actually go around this side. Oops. totally don't feel prepared for this. Okay. Squeeze through there. How's my health? Just use a medkit. Okay, I think we're safe to go up here. I think the artifact just materialized here. If I can just reach it. My health is still okay. Won't let me pick it up. Come on! R. There we go. Okay, I'm pretty low on health right now, so I'm gonna use... Well, actually I wanted to use a medkit. Okay, so as you can see on the right side of the screen, my gas mask is now in pretty poor condition, or at least worse than it already was. But we got the artifact, and I think this is... yeah, this is thermal protection, so it's protection against heat and flames, but also comes with radiation, so I'm still in need of some artifacts that can actually negate the radiation from the artifacts I've already found. Just gonna do another quick save here and head in. It looks like it must be very close by. I think it materialized right there. Yep. And the stash was also here, so... Flames are pretty loud, so I hope you'll be able to actually hear me talking. But I guess I'll have to check it out later and use another medkit. I think it's safe up here from the flames at least, but as you can tell from my screen, the red hues kind of indicate that I'm in an area with immense heat. My health is dropping, so I just want to get out of here. Made it. Cool, so we picked up 2 artifacts, 2 crystals, and a VSS Venturis, which is a pretty nice sniper rifle. And back when we were helping Grouse checking out the bloodsucker lair, we actually found some ammunition for this particular weapon. So that's definitely gonna be helpful later on. But for now, I think I'll head back to the S.T.A.L.K.E.R and get my items repaired, because as you can see now on the right side of the screen, the armor icon is now yellow, which means it's in even worse condition than it was before. So those strong heat emissions, I think I got hit by an anomaly as well, obviously didn't help, but the strong heat emissions just being in that area kind of tears through your suit. Kind of like the same like we went to the swamps to check out one of the crashed helicopters. But at least we can repair these items instead of having to buy new ones. So
Hey, Stalker. How
we're
are
gonna
you?
make a quick visit to the technician. And repair my gear. And this guy is pretty friendly, but sadly, Garden. Hello. But sadly, he's got a small drinking problem.
Here's to a steady hand.
And that means that I can actually give him some vodka, which means he'll give me a discount
Here's
on any
to a
repairs.
good day's work.
So I'm selfishly abusing the fact that he's got a drinking problem, so that's not really nice, but not much I can do about it. Okay. So Joker and Barge aren't here. Had a hell of a time. Tell me about Joker and Barge. Yep, his buddies. So they had an argument, and everyone kind of went their separate ways after the argument, and I think he wants to pass on, yeah, he wants me to pass on his apologies, and because he'd like to see his buddies again. So we'll pick up this mission, say, have you any work for me? And he's also in the need of some tools, so we can bring him some tools as well, but he doesn't need tools to just repair my stuff here, so 187 rubles for the gas mask, 1300 for the suit, but at least it's cheaper than buying a new one. And my shotgun as well, 407, yeah, sure. We got 20,000 rubles, so that's okay. As you can tell, there's bad stuff going on the outside. That's an emission. And I'm still safe as long as I'm in here. I can still open the door to kind of catch a glimpse of what the bleep is going on outside, but I don't really want to be outside right now. That much I can tell you. So, not much to do when there is an emission, just to find cover and stay there until the emission is over. And of course, one of the coolest things, they sort of semi-introduced this in Clear Sky as well, where you had emissions. Wow, my frame rate is just dipped there. But they kind of introduced the same in Clear Sky, but not completely seeing it to the end, because stalkers here in called Pripyat will actually seek out cover, and anyone, kind of like I talked about in the first episode, anyone caught in an emission, or actually when the actual emission hits, will die. So from time to time you'll actually see stalkers running to safety, and sometimes you'll see someone who doesn't actually make it, which is a sad sight, but also a chance to get some more loot. I know that's a bit harsh, but that's how it goes in the zone, you know. But anyways, yeah, so that was an emission. It's safe to go back outside now. Got our gear repaired and got the conclusion to
Welcome aboard our
the missing
swamp
stalkers.
icebreaker.
Picked up a couple of missions
Drop
from
in if something
Cotton, so I think in the next episode I'll try to chase down some tools for him. And perhaps some other stuff as well. Pick up some stashes, probably. But yeah, that's gonna be all in part 7, I think. This has been part 6, I believe, so I shall see you soon.